Alright gang, so I failed to make an intro video before I started fishing, so I'll just give you a quick overview. Basically, it's been a month since I was able to catch a fish at this pond near my house. I haven't been going over there quite as much as I used to, but I go pretty good bit and it's just dead. Everybody else that I talked to, they're not having any luck either. So I finally catch something today and I wanted to share that. It's just one fish, but it was nice all the same. So I'll tell you that I was fishing with a wacky rigged worm. If you stick around to the end, I'll show you what I was using. It's kind of different than what anybody I've ever seen uses, so you might find that interesting. Here we go. All right, let's go see if we can get some. Really rather doubt it. I have caught no fish in here for about like 3 weeks. Everybody else I see is not catching anything either. It's like it mostly just dried up and died. It's funny, it actually kind of smells fishy today. Hadn't been like that in quite a while. Be glad for this thing to fill back up. Has been seriously low on water for quite a while. If I were to get bit, I don't know if I'd know how to catch the thing anymore. It'd be nice if they'd cut this grass back a little bit for those of us wearing sandals, foolishly. Should probably hop down there. Just don't want to. Come on, man. You suck. Try to change the angle, but I don't think it's going to help one little bit. Well, maybe it will. No. I think I got it. Generally work this back almost to the bank. I've gotten a lot of my hits pretty close. There's another little drop off, I don't know, 6 or 7 feet out there. There we go. Fish on, baby. Finally. It's been long enough. Back off my drag just a little bit. Let him wear himself out a little bit. Decent fish, not huge, but I'll take it if I can get him in. I like them to be wore out a little bit. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. It's a little more fun too. Yeah, it's a decent little fish. Oh yeah. Looked right in that top lip right there. I don't know if we can see that or not, but circle hooked him. If I can get my pliers. It's about time. Do a quick weigh up. 2.38 pounds. All right, let's get you back, fella. You got it, going. There you go. See what kind of damage we did to our leader and stuff. Oh, Lord. That sucker is frayed bad up top. He must have pulled me down around a rock or something. Alright, well, I'm going to turn this off and go put on a new leader. Be back in a bit. Okay guys, I want to show you the rig that I used to catch this fish. In fact, probably 95% of all the fish I've caught out of this pond has been on this rig with one color of worm or another, but the rig itself is the same. So let me show you what I got here. Alright, so this is my wacky rigged worm that I cut off, and it looks pretty typical. It's a Bass Pro Shop Sticko in this, I forget what it's called, like a green pumpkin seed or something with the little chartreuse tail with the O-ring. What's different is that I actually use a 2-aught rather, a 2-aught circle hook. Hopefully you can see that hook, that it circles back around to itself. That's why when I caught that fish, you'll notice that I didn't set the hook. That's the key with circle hooks, is to you know, just let the fish put pressure on it, pretend like the rod's in a rod holder, let them start putting some pressure, and then slowly, you know, crank down and start reeling them in. And it works really, really well if you fish like that. The other thing that's different is that I snell the hook. So I don't have a traditional knot sticking out here where it can get caught on things or abraded on rocks or whatever. The snelled piece is right here on the shank, and it's actually really easy to tie. This isn't a traditional proper snell, which is actually pretty hard to tie. Maybe I'll do a quick video showing how I tied this later on, but I love this, and I can't see fishing a wacky rigged worm any other way. I am a big fan of the snell and the circle, so this has worked for me in the past. Maybe it gives you something to think about. So anyhow, that's all I've got for today. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.